Against the backdrop of high-rise buildings populating Sydney's central business district today, the striking edifice that has stood on the east side of Sydney Cove for over 2 centuries as a distinctive example of Gothic picturesque style by ex-convict architect Francis Greenway boldly evokes a romanticized, legendary past. The building also offers a remarkable contrast to other notable architectural works by Greenway. The castellated structure that now houses the Sydney Conservatorium of Music was originally commissioned in 1817 by Lachlan Macquarie, the 5th Governor of New South Wales, to serve as the stables for a new government house. Today, the Museum of Sydney partially occupies the site of the first government house. Completed in 1821, the intended stables remained a folly in the landscape until 1845, when the new government house, which architecturally complements the stables, was finally built, and the governor's horses were at last moved into their magnificent dwelling. By the early 20th century, the rise of automobiles precipitated the terminal decline of the stables, but the Greenway building found new relevance with its conversion into a music conservatorium in 1915. In subsequent decades, however, the pursuit of more adequate accommodation would prove a haunting leitmotif for the conservatorium. In 1997, an ambitious conservation and redevelopment project was launched, which negotiated a delicate balance between safeguarding heritage value and satisfying the expanding requirements of a thriving music school. Modern accretions were removed, and the grand arched doorways were reinstated to their original design. New facilities were built underground to ensure the visual prominence of the Greenway building and harmonious integration of the entire complex into the surrounding Royal Botanic Garden. Archaeological remnants discovered during excavation are preserved in situ, including a cistern from the early 1800s. Today, visitors can also admire informative exhibits of uncovered artifacts in the 3-story foyer that connects the original Greenway building with the newer underground structures. Given the conservatorium's proximity to the expressway and the underground railway line, acoustic considerations were crucial to the success of the project. Verbruggen Hall was upgraded into a world-class venue with an enlarged stage to accommodate a full symphony orchestra. The multifaceted conservation project at the Sydney Conservatorium of Music received an Award of Merit in 2002 as part of the UNESCO Asia-Pacific Awards for Cultural Heritage Conservation. The award citation commends the rigorous restoration of the historic building fabric, which balances attention to detail with urban-scale flair.